What's going on, guys? It's your boy Paulo again, and I'm back with another video. I wanted to give you guys a top 5 list of the most influential magicians in my life. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you guys get notified for the latest videos. And of course, smash that like button while you're at it. Check it out.
I've never seen anything like that.
If I shake it like this, it jumps back. I'll take that back.
Like, subscribe.
All right, starting at number 5 is David Copperfield. Now, David Copperfield inspired me to be more of a storyteller in my shows. It's not just about the flash, it's about engaging with your audience and grabbing them and pulling on their heartstrings, and that's what David Copperfield is known for. I mean, I don't obviously do illusions. I don't really do illusions that much. I've probably done maybe 2 or 3 illusions in my life, but I've done them with David Copperfield in mind, and of course, obviously the hair too kind of was influenced by him. And being a storyteller is what Copperfield is best known for, and he plays the part of a magician better than anyone else, in my opinion, and that's how he's influenced me, especially if you watch the flying illusion or the slow illusion. Those are the type of pieces that'll, just make you tear up, and you can just feel the realism of the story and how passionate he is about those storylines that he put in those illusions. And that's what influenced me the most by David Copperfield, is his storytelling and his audience engagement. Number 4, we have Cyril Takayama. Now, Cyril was the first magician I saw on YouTube. Actually, YouTube was introduced to me with Cyril in the video. I mean, I've never seen YouTube at that time, and I've never seen Cyril or heard of Cyril at that particular time. And they went hand in hand together. I think he was the first person to be quote unquote YouTube famous, and he was far more than just YouTube famous, obviously, because this man could do everything. He could do stage magic, he can do close-up street magic, and his sleight of hand is really good. And it's not just your typical self-working stuff on television. His sleight of hand was really good. He influenced me to do the Osaka Bill routine that I do. I do it differently, obviously, because I add dance in there, which is also what David Copperfield does in his shows, but not the way the next magician that's coming up in this list did with my performances. But back to Cyril. Cyril made me realize that you don't have to be constrained to one genre of magic. You can do all of that stuff and still be good at it without compromising quality or technicality in your performances. And that's what Cyril did for me. Now, David Blaine was the one that influenced me to do close-up magic and sleight of hand, and like most magicians of my generation of today, was influenced by him. I saw him when I was 10 years old on television with his first special, Street Magic, and that changed my life completely. And he was the one that actually made me realize that I wanted to do magic for the rest of my life. And the close-up stuff he did, I still do today, some of the stuff. Of course, I've changed it to fit my particular style. I don't do the serious thing anymore, but we all imitated David Blaine growing up. The whole mascara thing or whatever, the man liner or whatever it was, the guy liner, the crazy stare. We all did that growing up, especially me. I mean, I had the eyebrows already going like the way he did. And the sleight of hand that he did, the moves that he does in his specials. If you haven't seen Street Magic, check it out. It's on YouTube somewhere. But it's, I agree with Penn Jillette. He said Street Magic is the greatest magic special of all time. And I agree, yeah, because that's the one that created a lot of the magicians of today. At number 2, we have Jeff McBride. Now, Jeff McBride, I credit him as to be my only formal magic teacher, because I actually took a Skype session with him to work on my Osaka Bill routine. And the fact that he mixes my kind of dancing into his stage performances is what influenced me the most. He made me realize that you can incorporate all these other arts into magic and it'll still be entertaining, and it won't draw away from your effects at all, and it just enhances them. And that influenced me the most. And I totally agree with Eugene Berger. Actually, Eugene Berger is the one that stated to people what the inner magic circle said, was it Inner Magic Circle? Or the Magic Circle in the UK said that he's the most influential magician of modern times. And I totally agree with that. He's influenced me and everybody else that's in the game today. And all roads lead through Jeff McBride, I think. And finally, we have number 1. He's not known to you guys. His name is Lobo, the Clown Magician. And he's the first magician I have ever seen in my entire life. And my parents hired him for my 4th birthday party. And I still have videos of him, and I still have that entire party. And I can never forget that moment because that was the first time I ever saw magic. I didn't know magic was a thing at 4 years old. So I saw a lot of really cool things that day. He did the linking rings, which I still do today in my close-up shows. He does the Torn Restored newspaper here. He does appearing canes. It was for that time was very inspiring for me because ever since then I thought magic was real. I thought everybody can do magic tricks because this man was able to do it. I thought in my mind I was like, oh, I want to be able to do that. And I think it stayed with me throughout my whole life, and that's why I still do magic today. So Lobo the Clown Magician is my number 1 magical influence. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna give you guys more top 5 videos soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you guys get notified of the latest videos, and don't forget to smash the like button. I'll see you guys soon.